Thank you for choosing the Complete Air Convertible Car Seat featuring Air Protect Revolutionary Side Impact Protection. This video will help demonstrate some of the basic steps to install the Complete Air rear facing using the latch system. Latch often makes installation easier and is an alternative to installing with a vehicle seat belt. If your vehicle was manufactured after 2002, you should have latch attachment points to install this child restraint. Before you start, it is very important that you read the instruction manual for this child restraint and the information in your vehicle's owner's manual regarding child restraint systems. This video does not replace those manuals, which contain complete installation information and important warnings. To use the Complete Air rear facing, your child must be at least 5 pounds and at least 19 inches tall. A child cannot ride rear facing in the Complete Air if they are over 40 pounds or over 40 inches tall. It is often easier to adjust the car seat harness before it is installed in a vehicle. For rear facing, the harness height must be even or just below the child's shoulders. If the child's shoulders are below the harness height in the lowest position, you will need to use a different child restraint. For rear facing, the buckle strap must either be in the first or second closest position. When the harness is secure, the chest clip must be on the child's chest at about armpit level. Check if the harness is snug by pinching the flat part of the harness. If the harness is correctly adjusted, you should not be able to gather material as you pinch the harness. Now please remove your child from the seat as we prepare the Complete Air for rear-facing latch installation. First, we will root the latch belt. To make things easier, remove the front of the fabric pad. Remove the latch anchors from their storage position and loosen the adjuster to make the latch belt as long as possible. Feed the adjuster side of the latch belt through the rear-facing belt path. Make sure the belt is not twisted as it goes through the belt path. When the latch is properly rooted, the latch connector release buttons will face out and the arrows on the back of the connectors will face up. If everything looks good, put the fabric pad back on the front of the seat. You are now ready to install the Complete Air rear facing. Begin by deciding which seating position will be used to install your car seat. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, children are statistically safer when seated in the back seat of a vehicle. Some state laws require installation in a back seat if available. Never place your child in front of an active airbag. It is often helpful to move the front seats forward to allow room during installation. On the Complete Air, please prepare the recline stand by rotating it under the seat. Make sure the tether used for forward facing is attached to the storage position on the recline stand. Place the Complete Air in the center of the seating position you have chosen for installation. Check to make sure the car seat is centered between the latch anchors and the vehicle seat. These connectors are identified by the latch symbol and are often between the cushions of the vehicle seat. Make sure level line on side of plastic shell is level with the ground. Adjust the angle of the seat so that the line is level with the ground. You may place a rolled towel or foam pool noodle under the front of the child restraint so that the level to ground line on the side of the plastic shell is level. First, attach the latch connector that is farthest away in that seating position. To attach, simply push the connector into the vehicle seat's latch anchor. Be sure the anchor is secure and that the red button on the connector faces out and that the arrows on the back of the connector face up. Now attach the second latch connector, checking that it is secure and positioned with the red button facing out and the arrows facing up. Tighten the latch belt by firmly pushing down on the child restraint and pulling up on the free end of the latch belt. It may be easier to tighten the latch belt by pulling through the belt path opening. To access the opening, pull back the side of the fabric pad as shown. Check the installation by pushing and pulling the child restraint at the belt path with reasonable force. The child restraint should not move more than 1 inch in any direction. If the child restraint moves more than 1 inch, try to better tighten the latch belt, or use a different seating position, or try to install the Complete Air using the vehicle belt. Your Complete Air is now installed and ready to use. Periodically check to make sure the Complete Air remains installed tightly and has not loosened during use. Always read and follow your product instruction manual. Installation of car seats may vary from car to car, and if a car seat cannot be installed properly in a particular car, it should not be used there. Please visit www.safetyfirst.com/airprotect for more information on the Complete Air car seat and Air Protect side impact technology.